up everyone? The latest review here is for Issa Muhammad, and what we're going to be taking you through is a little bit about the artist, the beats and lyrics, the concept, and then a final decision on what we think of the album. A, B, C, D, check it out. Alright, so the mixtape that Issa Muhammad has released is called Diabolical, Bastard, Billionaire, Genius. A tongue twister that ain't that easy to remember. Trust me, this took a few takes. So, who is Issa Muhammad? Well, this is his initial first solo drop, or first drop in general. And there's an interesting story about him actually. He was homeless. So, he was rapping on Venice Beach, and no other than Rick Ross saw him and he freestyled in front of him, and Rick Ross signed him to MMG, which is amazing. Now at the end of this video you can see a link to that initial freestyle that he did, and you can see what you think about it. So from the gutter to MMG and his initial mixtape drop. So next off we'll talk a little bit more about the album. So beats and lyrics. So from a lyrical perspective, think Kendrick Lamar, think Ab-Soul. He's from LA, California, Inglewood. I assume a lot of his lyrics focus on that. He's very articulate, he's got a lot of good concepts. He talks a lot about relevant matters at the moment, Black Lives Matter or Black Lives Don't Matter, as he states a few times. I'm a big fan of his lyrical delivery. I like the beats as well. They don't overpower the mixtape, and they're certainly not, I'd say, overwhelming or, you know, too poppy or too dull. There's a drop called Issa Main, which I like. Why they call me Issa Main. It's just catchy as hell. So lyrically fantastic. The beats are decent. They're not going to blow your mind, but I think they complement his delivery, his tone, his lyrics. Rick Ross drops pretty cool on it as well. I'm not always Rick Ross's biggest fan, so all around solid in both of those areas. Next we'll talk a little bit more about the concept of the album. Let's check that out. Alright, so conceptually, what's the album trying to do? Is it something different? Is it something new? Is it West Coast? Is it East Coast? Is it wherever coast, you know? It's a West Coast kind of modern album, I'd say. You know, when you think West Coast, I typically think, you know, G-Funk, you know, that kind of old school Dre stuff. But things have changed a lot, and you've got kids like Kendrick and Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q, all those group of artists bringing a new flavour and a new sound to the West Coast, which has been highly successful. I'd say that Issa falls into that category and brings something new and something slightly different. The way he delivers his story, his history, you know, it's certainly not something that you listen to and go, oh, I've heard this before, shit's whack, or this is totally mind-blowing, just totally left field. No, it's in the concept of what's currently hot, but he brings his own rawness, his own lyrics, his own perspective, so very solid all round, I'd say. So, decision on Issa Muhammad's mixtape. It's sick. Get it, listen to it. It's awesome. Honestly, I was a big fan of this. You know, starting a new year, listen to this, and I'm like, yes, 17 is going to be a good year. I think it might have dropped late 16, sorry, but you know, he could be one of the next big rappers. Honestly, he's got that much talent. I've not seen any interviews with him or anything, but I'm gonna have to check those out as well. I certainly want to learn more about him, want to listen more, and respect to Rick Ross for taking a chance and signing him, because it offers something different to what he currently has on the MMG label. So big up to Rick Ross there. So definitely cop it, try it. It's on Dat Piff. You can stream it for free. It's probably on other channels as well, but check it out. Thank you for your time. Keep listening, keep tuning in. Peace. Now, for any of you who want to check out different videos, please have a look. It's probably all over this screen somewhere. There's the Rick Ross mixtape, oh sorry, the Rick Ross freestyle that Issa did for him, and then some of my other videos. Check it out. Thank you.